What is up, everybody? I am your boy, Is Nefarious, and I'm here with another edition of your Premier Madden League Report. Um, for those of you that don't know, we are in Week 11. Currently we are on Week 14, but this is going to be based on Week 11. It's been a little bit since I've been able to get the videos out to you. Um, I hope you're enjoying the content. I've kind of fell off the content horse or whatever you want to say. Just haven't had the willpower to put out content. So hopefully I could catch up to week 14. I mean, I already got week 12 started. There's a few little things I have to get done, and then I'll be able to get week 12 out to you as well. But let's dive into this video. For anybody that's interested in the Premier Madden League, it is the most immersive Madden League that you could get into, between the content, the users, the draft classes, the training camps in the off season. There's so much that this league offers that makes us different than other leagues. If you're interested in joining this league, go to premiermadden.com. Hit apply, fill out the application form, play in the tournament. Hopefully you'll have a tournament at some point. I know we just recently filled a open slot, and it took a while. I mean, not to fill the slot, but it took a while for an open slot to come up. And once it did, we had it filled pretty much the same day. Once it happened, we had a new user in, ready to go. I mean, this league is ran extremely well. JT pays attention to detail extremely well, and also make sure that everything's running smooth. So I vouch for the league. Definitely, if you're interested in Madden and bringing it to life, Premier Madden League is where you want to be. PremierMadden.com, hit apply, and hopefully you're in the league one day. Let's jump into this video. First, we're going to start off with our highlights. So as you can see here, I'm going to pull it up right now. We got our highlights here, and we're going to start off with the Kansas City Chiefs at the Oakland Raiders. Oakland's been having a tough season after having a really good season last year. Now they're hoping to finally, put some wins together and maybe make a playoff push. As you can see, Derek Carr is going to take this one in. They're already down 7-0. Now it's 17-10. You got Patrick Mahomes under center. He's going to drop back. He's looking around. He sees Tyreek Hill streaking downfield. He's going to air it out, and Tyreek Hill's going to catch it on the run and take it all the way to the house, making it 24-10. Oakland's not looking so hot right now. 31-10. 31-20. The Kansas City Chiefs are in the red zone. Ball's on the 18. Patrick Mahomes in a shotgun. He's going to look around, and he's going to see a bunch of empty space. He's going to take it right up the middle, and he's going to get tackled, but he's into the end zone. Oh, but a tough injury there to Patrick Mahomes. That's going to be a tough hit. But fortunately, he was able to return to this game, so it wasn't the biggest hit in the world. Then you're going to see the Kansas City Chiefs defense get into the action as they're going to take it to the house, really putting this one away. Oakland's not going to catch him. 45-34. Patrick Mahomes, 20 of 26, 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. And then Tyreek Hill with 6 catches for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. So a really solid week from there. Derek Carr had his 4 interceptions. So vintage Derek Carr performance. As you can see, we're here in Indianapolis with the Bengals taking on the Colts. Both are looking to secure a playoff spot in their division. The Bengals are going to jump out to a 10-3 lead on a nice streak up the middle. I didn't see exactly who that was for the wide receiver, but they jump out to a nice lead, 13-3 here. It's going to be a jet action sweep to Joe Mixon, and he's going to find his way through a hole, and he's going to take it all the way to the end zone, making it 20-3. We're going to pick it up here late in the fourth quarter, 20-3, under 4 minutes to go. Bryce Perkins in the pistol. He's going to motion some guys, do some hot routes, and he's going to find a wide open A.J. Green on the left-hand side, and he's going to take it all the way to the end zone, making it 27-3, and that's pretty much going to do it here, folks. Both move to 7-3. Bengals trying to look to secure the AFC North. As you can see, Bryce Perkins having a great year, 286 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Joe Mixon Uh, had 154 yards from the line of scrimmage and a touchdown. It might have been two. I'm not going to scroll back for that. We're going to jump into the Buffalo Bills at the Los Angeles Chargers. And we're going to start with the Buffalo Bills hitting their speedy wide receiver, Marquise Goodwin, that they acquired in a trade, making it 14-3. Here comes the Los Angeles Chargers, 14-3. He's going to hand off on a stretch play to Melvin Gordon. He's going to make a nice little move to the inside, and he's going to take it all the way to the house, making it 14-10. We're going to pick it up here late in the fourth quarter. It's 14-10, 4 minutes to go. Jameis Winston's in the shotgun. Looking like a blitz is coming. He's going to throw it out, and it's going to be picked off by Grant Delpit, the rookie, and Grant Delpit's going to find a lot of open space. He's going to take it to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's all the way into the end zone, making it 21-10. Now it's 21-21 here in the fourth quarter, 10 minutes to go. Melvin Gordon's going to find a big hole right up the middle, and he has a shit ton of space, and nobody's going to catch Melvin Gordon. He's got the wheels to take it all the way to the house. He's at the 5, and he's into the end zone. 28-21. 30-21 now for the Los Angeles Chargers. 7 minutes to go. Melvin Gordon's going to find a big hole up the middle once again, and he's going to break it to the outside, and he's going to take it all the way into the end zone, making it 37-21. Now we're at a 38-21 game. Los Angeles is up, and they're going to get an interception, so the defense is going to get into the mix. Brown's going to take it all the way into the end zone, making it 45-21, and they add up another score or two, making it 59-21 as they improve to 6-4. Melvin Gordon, 22 carries, 441 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Didn't really have to do much else after that. The Bills fall to 7-3 as well. We're going to take a look at a AFC East division matchup here between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins are on fire right now. New York Jets, I think, are coming off a tough loss last week, but they're going to have the ball here. They're going to run it with Trevor Knight. It's a 7-7 game. They're going to find a lot of space. Trevor Knight's going to take it all the way to the house. A big run from Trevor Knight, making it 14-7. After a field goal, the Miami Dolphins are going to go for an onside kick here, and it's going to be recovered by the New York Jets, and that's pretty much going to do it for them, making it 17-10. Not a lot of highlights in that game. As you can see, Trevor Knight had 50 yards on 5 carries for a touchdown. Not a lot of offense in this game. A big defensive battle, but both moved to 7-3, making that AFC East division race even tougher. I believe everybody's 7-3 at the top. Really strong division. We're going to jump into the Denver Broncos taking on the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. We're going to jump into the Denver Broncos. Drew Lock in the shotgun. He's going to find his wide receiver in the seam route, and he's going to take it all the way to the house. That was Noah Fant getting into the action after a quiet start to the season. He's starting to get into the groove a little bit. Oh, and it's going to be a stretch RPO option. He's going to go for the slant, and it's going to be jumped and picked off by the cornerbacks, setting up Denver in good position, 14-3 here. Drew Lock's going to throw it out to the Phillip Lindsay. He's going to get hit stick for a fumble, and the Atlanta Falcons linebacker is going to pick it up, and he's going to take it all the way. He's at the 20, he's at the 15, the 10, the 5, and he's into the end zone. Drew Lock was just able to get there, but not enough. 21-11. Atlanta's looking to get into this back into this game late in the fourth quarter. Matt Ryan's in the shotgun. He's gonna look around, and he's gonna get hit as he throws, and it's gonna be another interception, and he's gonna take it right into the house, making it 28-11. That's pretty much how the game ends. Broncos improved to 6-4. Falcons fall to 7-3. Still have a good grasp on that NFC South though, so they don't really have to worry. Broncos trying to win the AFC West. That one's going to be a big part to this season later on. And we got an NFC South matchup. We got the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. We're going to start off with the New Orleans Saints. 7-0. Carolina's already up. Drew Brees under center. He's going to audible. He's going to make some moves, motion out. He's going to throw some hot routes to Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is going to run a streak, and he's going to find him on the streak, and Michael Thomas is going to outrun the cornerback and the safety, and he's going to take it all the way into the end zone, tying it up 7-7. They pressed on that, so Michael Thomas took advantage of that press and got a quick release and was able to pick up the touchdown. 24-17 here. We got Cam Newton in the shotgun, and it's gonna go right over the cornerback's head into the hands of Curtis Samuel. Samuel's gonna take it all the way to the house. Nobody's catching him with that speed. Jumping up to a 31-17 lead. As you can see, we're 31-17. About 2.5 minutes left here, a little over 2 minutes. Drew Brees is in the shotgun. He's looking around. He's going to toss it up to Michael Thomas, and he comes down with it with 3 Carolina Panthers draped on him, and he's able to take it all the way into the house, 31-24. That was his second touchdown. As you can see, 31-24, under a minute to go. Drew Brees in the shotgun in good field position right now. On a 1st and 10, Drew Brees is going to look around and he's going to find D.D. Gordon on the streak. And D.D. Gordon's going to get the touchdown, making it 31-31, sending this thing to overtime. Carolina Panthers have the ball. Cam Newton's going to roll to his left and he's going to throw it up the middle for a touchdown. Some broken down coverage there, and that's going to do it here, folks. A 37-31 victory for the Carolina Panthers in overtime. Making the New Orleans Saints 4-6, and the Carolina Panthers improved to 5-5, trying to catch up to Atlanta Falcons. It's going to be tough, but 2 wins in a row is going to help. Cam Newton had 3 touchdowns on 236 yards, and Christian McCaffrey had 98 yards in the touchdown. We're going to jump into the Washington Redskins and the Minnesota Vikings. A good little matchup here. The Minnesota Vikings not having the best of seasons, and Washington's looking to maintain a great season that they've having so far. They're going to hand off to Bryce Love on a little outside sweep in the shotgun, and he's going to take it all the way into the house after a nice move, making it 14-0. Now we're going to pick it up. It's 20-17 here in the 4th. It's going to be a kick, and he's going to be able to tie it 20-20, sending it to overtime. The Washington Redskins with a big kick there. Dustin Hopkins had the game on his leg, and he was able to tie it up. He has the game on his leg once again, 20-20. The Washington Redskins are going to put it right through, giving them a 23-20 victory after they both had a possession and weren't able to capitalize. So the Washington Redskins move to 8-2, and the Vikings fall to 3-7 after a 20-23 battle. Bryce Love had 68 yards on 9 carries and a touchdown. And then we had A.J. Dillon, who had 56 yards and a couple touchdowns for himself. A good defensive battle there. It was a good week overall from PML. A lot of close battles. As you can see through the highlights, a lot of teams came down to the last drive. A couple overtime games. Let's take a look at the rest of the league. We had the Houston Texans beating the Tennessee Titans 31-23. We had the the Detroit Lions beating the Eagles 34-16. We had the Giants beating the Rams 56-3. We had the Bears beating the Bucks 38-14. We had the Browns beating the Ravens 44-21. And then we had the Packers doing their thing against the Cowboys in an upset 41-26. And then we had the Steelers beating the Jaguars 32-25. Seahawks beat the Computer Patriots 22-17, and then we had the Cardinals beating the 49ers 17-10. A lot of games were close. I mean, besides that, really, a couple of them. I mean, that Giants game 56-3. That's real tough. That's real tough. That actually might have been the game that put them out of the league. So the Rams might be coming open soon. That's still on the fence. But a lot of close games overall. Texans, Titans, close. I mean, the Lions, the Eagles, not so close, but not a real blowout. And then you had the Cardinals and 49ers, which were close, and the Steelers and Jags. So a lot of close games. So a good week from PML overall. Let's jump into the PRs. This is going to be the PR going into Week 11. You've seen this on Week 10's league report, just reviewing it for Week 11. We're going to jump into the PR for heading into Week 12. As you can see, the Lions move up, improving to 8-2. Tough loss from the Dolphins, the Falcons, and the Bills, all making them fall. The Chiefs, the Jets, and the Bengals all move up after some strong wins. The Bengals looking to wrap up that division. The Chiefs looking to do the same, and the Jets doing their best to make the AFC East as interesting as possible. Everybody's 7-3 there, except for the Patriots, who actually fall, as you can see, as they move to 3-7. Then you had the Packers, the Panthers, and the Browns all moving up after strong wins. Then you got the Steelers moving up after a win, and the Arizona Cardinals moving up. And then you get the 49ers and the Seahawks both moving after a good win from the Seattle Seahawks and then a tough loss from the San Francisco 49ers. And that's pretty much going to do it for your PR, and that's going to do it for this video. I hope you're enjoying the content. Um, I don't know who watches the fantasy report, who watches the league report. Some choose one over the other. Um, I'm enjoying putting it out. I hope you're enjoying it as well. If you are, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Um, you know, I'm going to keep trying to roll this content out to you. Um, week 12 should be out by tomorrow. I got to do some work to that. Got a long day today. It's Christmas time. Time is scarce. But hopefully I could get this stuff out to you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out of here.